Are you new to raising quail and you're wondering just how many birds do I need to keep on hand to make it worth my while? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video and get that all cleared up for you. Hey guys, welcome back to another Slightly Redneck video. Again, my name is Chris. Today we're going to discuss how many quail do you need to keep on hand in order to make it worth your while when you're raising them at home. And there's a couple things to kind of take into consideration here, but what I would start with is how much room do you have? A hutch like this, which is 6 foot by 3 foot, can house about 15 quail. I keep about 12 females, 4 males, or 3 males in there, and that's my breeding stock. You're going to need somewhere to grow the babies out when it comes to raising them, so you probably want at least another hutch this size. They're going to stay in a brooder box for a couple of weeks, and then they can go to a grow out pen. And in a cage this size, 6 foot by 3 foot, you could probably house close to 30, maybe 40 birds and grow them out to butcher size. It's going to be a little bit crowded there towards the end, but they're only going to be that size for about a week and a half, 2 weeks if you're butchering at 8 weeks old. Now you can also do it with stacking cages like in a garage or something. I've got a video, I'll put a link up here you can click on and learn how to build those stacking cages if you want to. All right, the other thing to consider, how much do you want to eat quail? Do you want to eat it once a week, once a month, just how often? You can kind of figure about maybe 2 to 3 birds per meal. So how many people are in your family and how many meals does that equate to? If you've got a batch like this of 12 birds, you can or 12 females anyway, you can probably bet on about an egg a day from each one of those birds. Now you can keep eggs for about 7 days before you start incubating, so that translates to somewhere around, what's 12 times 7, what is that, 70, 84, maybe my math is way off. Anyway, you get the idea, 80-ish eggs that you can incubate, probably closer to 70. You're going to have a few eggs that crack or don't fit, whatever. So probably around 70 eggs is what you would expect to get out of these birds that you could put in the incubator at one time. Now, there's a learning curve to incubating. I've got some videos on that too. You can go check out and learn how to improve your hatch rates a little bit. But let's shoot for, maybe you're getting a 70% hatch rate, somewhere right around in there. So you're really getting somewhere around, what does that come out to? About 60 birds, 50 birds probably, that you can grow out of every batch that you incubate. That's going to translate somewhere to around 20, 25 meals that you'll be able to eat with your family. So, that gives you a little bit to go off of. You could definitely go smaller. You could go with just a couple of breeding cages with maybe 6 hens total, and you're going to end up somewhere with around 20 to 25 eggs, probably closer to 20 eggs that you're going to be able to incubate at one time. Now you can also get kind of creative and rotate that out a little bit. If you have 2 incubators going, set your eggs and maybe every 3 weeks or every 2 weeks, you set another set of eggs, and you can kind of keep them in a rotation where they're moving through the brooder box, and you only have 1 set of birds in the brooder box, and then when they move out into the grow out pen, a week later another set of birds follows them into the brooder box, and so on and so on. So you've got a continuous supply of birds going there. So anyway, I know this is kind of muddy, it's not real clear, but there's a whole lot of what ifs and it depends in there, but hopefully this gives you at least a little bit of a basis to kind of figure out how many birds do you need to raise, is it worth it? Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this video. If you have other topics that you want to see discussed. If you found this video valuable and you do like my videos, consider visiting my Patreon page. Just launched this week. I'll leave a link below for that so you can go check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, God bless.